cooking with the Saladmaster. So for today, what we're gonna cook today is the moi-moin. We're making the moi-moin using two different cookware in Saladmaster. The first one is the famous BADBOY. We'll be using the BADBOY today, right? We're gonna use the moi-moin leaf in the BADBOY. And this one, which is the 3/4, which I'm gonna cook in here today with no leaf, but we're using these two different cookware to show people that you can make your moi-moin in your Saladmaster. Okay, so to make the moi-moin, the first thing we need is the beans. So I've got 2 cups crayfish, I've got 2 big red bell pepper, I've got 2 onions, you can use any color you want, I've got boiled egg which I'll be slicing afterwards, I've got my seasoning, I've got the fish, and I've got the banana leaf. Some people call it the moi-moin leaf as well. Right, so here's the beans in here. Like some people always ask, how do you actually wash the beans? So I'm going to show you how we wash the beans. You can use your brown beans, you can use the sweet beans, but I like to use these beans. Most people like to use the black eye beans. It's called the black eye beans. You can get this from any of the shops as well. So when you get this one, all you need to do is add water first. Meanwhile, there is also already peeled one as well. You can get the peeled one, but mind you, the taste, it's never the same. So this has got a very nice taste when you make it from scratch from the fresh one. So I'm going to wash this one. I'm going to show you how we do the washing. So first of all, just add some little water. Before you add the water, remember to do the peeling as well, to pick the peel, just like them ones. Take them all out. When you peel, take all the peels, all the chaff, it's called the chaff. Once you take them all out, then you can start your washing. So just ensure you take this all out and put them away. Okay, so that's the chaff in there. Okay, so now I'm gonna use a container which is a bit bigger, just like that. Oh, once you see it start coming out like that, keep going. So that's it there. You can see that. So give it a second one. Give a second one as well, just like that. Put some more water, and they will all float up. So once they float up, just like that, then you can continue with the sieving. Look at that, so easy. Look at that. Repeat same process again. Okay, same process again. Repeat same process just like that. So now it's almost clean, but just a little bit of them. So all you can do is just rub your hands a bit more on it, just like that. And then once you've done that, just a little bit more, just for the final stage, to get it all clean. Then you can run your water, and this will be your last bit, and all the chaff will be out. So that's it, all washed in here. You can see how clean it is. So you can use this one to make your the moi-moin, which we're doing now. You can also use it to make the akra, which is known as the beans ball, and then you can use it for anything you want as well. But you can see how clean and quick. It's quite easy to make. Look at that, all looking clean. So you can make yours all looking nice. That's it there. And these are the chaff that all came out. So this will go in the bin, and then this I'll be using for the moi-moin. All right, let's get cooking. So all I'm gonna do now is just get the crayfish and the pepper and the onions, and I've got the scotch bonnet as well, which is that one, the very spicy one. So I'm gonna blend all this together. Right, so I've just blended every single ingredients, leaving out just the smoked fish, one smoked fish, and the eggs, which I'm gonna slice afterwards. And the next thing I'm gonna do is to put the smoked fish, which has been washed, and then get it all mixed up nicely. Right, get it all mixed up. So the thickness will depend on how you want it. So if you want it to be quite thick, you could leave it that way. If you want it a bit more softer after cooking, you could add a bit more water. What I'm gonna do next is get the banana leaves or the moi-moi leaf and lay it down properly, nicely in your bad boy. So remember, that's the bad boy, no oil, no water. Okay, so I'm gonna lay it all down facing that way. There we go. And basically, this leaf is to give it that native flavor, that native taste. You can also do without the leaf as well. At times when I've not got the leaf, I just blend my beans and pour it there and bang them. But I've got the leaf today, and most people like the moi-moi with this leaf. So it gives it a very native, nice taste and aroma as well. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is begin to pour in my beans. So remember, we're cooking today with no oil. Just like that. Can you see that? Okay, so I've just laid the egg in there, and the next thing I'm gonna do is to put the leaves. So remember, putting that way facing up, okay? And also the second layer. All I'm gonna do next is to put the lid on. So make sure that when you put the lid on, that every single thing stays in, so that the heat stays locked up, just like that. Okay, so you don't have your nutrient coming up. So I've just put the lid on, like you can temperature up, and the arrow down takes it down as well. Okay, and the time is finished now. The temperature and the time is come off, and let's see after 40 minutes if it's ready. Ready, steady, go. Amazing. Can you see that? All nicely cooked, no burning at all. Like I said, even if you don't want to use the moi-moi leaf, you can cook without the moi-moi leaf. Now right in here, I did another experiment using one of a Saladmaster cookware. I've actually used the 3-quart, taking off the basket, and let's see, I poured moi-moi in here directly. Look at that, all nicely cooked as well. Can you see that? Nicely cooked. There we go. Have a look. Look at that, no burning, and all nicely cooked. So you can make your Saladmaster moi-moi with no oil in a very healthy way, and the taste is just amazing. Yeah, this didn't burn as well. All I did with this one, just pour it in there. Remember to cook on medium heat, because in Saladmaster we don't cook on high heat. So I put it on medium, and when it began to click, I put it on very low, and that's how it all cooked without burning. And look at that one as well. Oh, look, to cut it in different sizes, and afterwards you just can take it up. So this is a big portion I've got in here. Can you see that? Yeah, there we go. So depending on what size, you can just have it in various sizes. That feels like your pizza. There we go. Oh, looking nice and yummy, and that's the cookware. Can you see that? No burning as well. Okay, right, come on then, come on, join me. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye bye.